Alrighty, so today I'm going to be creating the most horrifying fish known to mankind with a Pilot G2 0.7 millimeter pen. That is exactly what I'm going to be drawing in today's video. I'm going to be drawing the most horrifying fish known to mankind. That is the plan, at least. As said, I'm going to be drawing the fish with my Pilot G2, and I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist sketchbook. I do think without further ado, though, let's go ahead and flip to an open page. I think I went a bit too deep, I ain't gonna lie. Let's try that again. Let's go to this page right here. There we go. That's an open page. And let's go ahead and bring down my little phone holder just a little bit, just so we can get some up-close images and everything like that of the horrifying fish. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to drawing, starting off with the jaw. So I'm just going to go ahead and just go like this, and I'm really going to go for the whole sort of like sketchy slash like sort of like horror look, I guess, kind of thing. That's kind of how I like to do my horror looks. I like to go for the whole like sketchy look with my like sort of like horror-esque drawings that I try to do. At least I don't know if they really look horror-esque, in all honesty. I just try to make them look as horror-esque as possible. And let's go ahead and do the tail now, just like that. There we go. Just like that. Perfect, perfect. And now let's go ahead and do the eyes. Now the eyes, I'm going to go just like this kind of thing. Just do a lot of circles. Just make it look as scary as possible kind of thing. Just like that. And let's go ahead and go for the teeth now, just like that. And I am going to go ahead and go over the rest of the lines that I did and add some more layers. And I am smearing the ink just a little bit. I will admit, I just realized that I am smearing the ink just a little bit. We can see I just rubbed it off of my hand onto the paper right there. So I did indeed accidentally smear some of the ink, but that is what it is kind of thing. Just add some personality to the drawing. Let's go ahead and just keep going just like this. Just like that. And I'm smearing more of the ink. I cannot believe me. Let's go ahead and do the fins now. Just like that. There we go. One of the fins goes over a little bit, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and start on the second layer now. And I am just going to bring it up just like that a little bit. There we go. And let's just go ahead and start on the second layer of the top half of the fish now. Just really trying to go for this whole like sketchy look and everything like that kind of thing. That really is the goal. And I think, depending on what I'm thinking of the fish, once I finish the actual fish itself, I think I might add some more details outside of the fish as well, which is something I don't normally do, but I really do want to go for the whole sort of horrifying look in today's video, and I'm thinking it might be necessary to add some extra little details, so I might need to do that, but I'll figure that out in just a minute once I finish up the fish. Just like that. Alrighty, and now let's go ahead and start adding some little dark areas kind of thing, just to give some more dynamicness to the fish, I do suppose. Just like that. And let's go ahead and do the same on the teeth. So what am I thinking? Do I think it needs anything else? Do I think it needs anything else? I do honestly kind of think it does. I do honestly kind of think it does. So I'm going to go ahead and start on that. I'm just going to go ahead and just do a line going all the way around the fish, just like this kind of thing. Just like that. And now essentially what I'm going to try to do is I am just going to kind of just darken all of this up going around the fish just like that. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a dark, just to give the piece of art a little bit of a darker tone. Because I really do feel like darker tones are necessary when you want to go for like a more horror look kind of thing. And so that's exactly what I'm going for. Now, of course, you can do horror art that is all bright and fun and stuff, and it can be kind of more like, I'd say, of a, not really a scary horror, but more of like a mental horror kind of thing. There's plenty of mental horror like pieces of art / shows that I've seen before that are all bright and fun and all of that sort of stuff until they're not. And that would be interesting to do as well, but I think I'm all good on trying to do that for the moment. After all, I am only using black and white after all. But that's just a thought maybe for a future idea. And there we go. Alrighty, so I do think I want to bring in the lines just a little bit kind of thing. I think I do want to do that, so I'm going to start getting a little bit closer kind of thing. Just like that. Just going to be very careful to make sure the lines don't hit or anything like that kind of thing. Don't hit the fish, that is. And I'm just working on this in segments. No need to really rush it or anything like that kind of thing. And there we go. That is my attempt at creating the most horrifying fish known to man. I don't think there's really anything else to do, so I think I'm just going to leave it at that in all honesty. I think it turned out pretty good. I don't think it turned out exactly how I wanted it to, though, I will admit, but certainly turned out pretty good nonetheless, and I definitely am more happy with it than not, that is for sure. Some constructive criticism for myself. I definitely think using a bigger piece of paper where I could have more black kind of covering the surface of the paper, more like black edges and whatnot covering the surface of the paper, would definitely help a lot, but I mean, like, there's nothing I can do about that. I am using a smaller notebook in today's video after all, so it is what it is, or I could have, I guess, simply drawn a smaller fish, but, well, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Now, I do think, though, this turned out a lot better than not. I am overall more so than not happy with this drawing, and I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video where I drew the most horrifying fish known to man, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Also, let me know if you guys have any constructive criticism for this drawing in the comments down below, and of course, please make sure, as said, to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel, all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But, thank you very much for watching. Y'all, to the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?